Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with you today to do another plan with me. It's really early. It's actually only Monday, and so by the time I finish this video, it might not be Monday because you guys know I have to do things in stages around here. It's just kind of how it is with kiddos and their loud, crazy selves, and that's okay with me. So I hope it's okay with you. But I'm going to be using this kit by Dani Faith Designs, and I really need to put in a new order with her because she has some really amazing new releases. So if you haven't checked her out, you definitely should. I'm going to take these pages out and I'm going to show you what we got going on here. But I really need to set up a new order with her to get those new releases because they're super, super pretty. And I'm running out of kits that I ordered the first time. I've kind of went through them almost, and so I need to get some more of the new ones for summer and stuff. So I definitely need to do that. All right, let's zoom us in a little bit. I love this kit. I think it was one of the first ones that I put in my cart, and it's called Once Upon a Time. It is so pretty, and this is such perfection for this week because my brother and my sister-in-law are having their baby shower for my nephew, Cohen, and it is at church, and I am decorating for it, and I'm doing it in like an enchanted forest theme. So it's exactly like this, like, you know, this is a little bit pink for it because it's not quite pink. And why they decided to be loud just now when they have been quiet all day long, I don't know, but it's just like a filming thing. Like, they know I'm filming, and it's just like this instinctual gut feeling they have, and they're loud. I don't understand. But anyway, so this is perfect for this week because I'm going to be decorating for the shower. I'm going to be doing a lot of different errands for the shower and buying things for the shower and stuff like that. And so I'm really excited to be using this. So as always, I'm just going to use the bottom washi first, and we're going to get started with that. Alaric is sleeping right now, but I don't know how long that's going to last. So like I said, you know, it's always like a 2, 3, 4 stage process to film a video with me now. I'm actually going to film a few videos today. I hope. I'm hoping to. It's my goal. And put some of them up, get them edited and out, because I have some things that I want to talk with you guys about, and I feel like I haven't done a video where I've like really talked to you guys in a long time. And so yeah, so I hope that you guys are having a good week so far. I don't know what day I'll end up posting this. I used to post Plan With Me videos every single week on Sunday, but you guys, I'm like a sucky scheduler when it comes to editing my videos. It takes me so long to edit through them and do all of that because I'm doing other things, and I just forget that I haven't done it. And I don't know, y'all. I'm just not a good YouTuber right now in this part of my life. It's just not working for me. So I'm so sorry. I'm being like such a bad YouTuber, and I appreciate you guys who stick around and love me anyway, because I love all of you guys and I love doing it. It's really something that I do for me and for you because I like it, and I want to put out good content and consistent content, but that is just not my life right at this moment. So I'm trying to get better, I promise. I am trying to, you know, figure it all out, but it's not, you know, it's just not the easiest thing. And I'm trying to find some washi that I want to use, and so we'll see what this looks like. I think this is gonna be cute. All right, so she does not have day covers, just in case you wanted to know. She doesn't have date or date covers, and so I have some that I have printed from Victoria Thatcher. She has day covers that you can print out, and it's this really pretty font. I love the size of it, and I say this every single time, like Pink Pixel Graphics has ones as well, but they're a lot smaller, so I'll show you like in comparison in case you're curious. Like, these are just smaller, like little watercolor swatches, and they're a lot smaller. You can cut them to make them a big white strip if that's what you so desire, but they're not. I think I'm going to use these. These are supposed to be wintry, but I think I'm just going to use them anyway and kind of meld them into this. It's not exactly right because there's not like blue in this, but I think I'm just going to use them anyway and kind of just make it work. You might be thinking, ew, that is not a good choice, but I don't know, I kind of like it. So I'm super excited about this shower. Decorating is so much fun, y'all, and I love doing it. Like, I love to be there and just be creative. It reminds me of like my career choice, because before I was a stay-at-home mom, if you haven't been with me a long time, you might not have heard me talk about it before, but before I was a stay-at-home mom, I used to be a merchandiser for retail, and I was in retail management, but I was a merchandiser as well. So I would take the clothes or the home goods and all of that and make it look good. That's what I did for a living, and I got pretty good at it. Not only that, but I really enjoyed it. It was just something that I loved to do. I was very passionate about it, and it was just a lot of fun. And that all that decorating, they just like went completely bananas and started pouring out all of their toys all over the floor. I can hear it in there. I'm so scared to go inside of their room right now. They have like toy bins, like drawers of like figures and stuff, and they're pouring them all out all over the floor and like, hi-ya, and making all this racket. Like, oh boy, there's no telling what their room looks like right now. I don't even want to know. But anyway, that's what I used to do for a living, and although I love being a stay-at-home mom with my boys, I do miss it a lot. You know what I mean? I miss the adult interaction. I miss the creativity of it all, and I just miss it. And it, like, doing things for showers or parties or decorating and stuff like that for the church, it just reminds me of that. It kind of puts me back into that mindset, and I love it. I think it's so much fun. And so I'm really enjoying doing that. It is a little bit of a challenge, I'm not gonna lie, because my husband works so much that obviously he can't keep the kids while I go do it because he's at work. And so I have to kind of be creative in like the timing of everything, and going to do it for the church because I'm taking my kids along with me, and they just kind of have to watch movies at church and hang out and play, bring some toys, and be a church kid. And I mean, that's what I was, you know, when I was a kid. My dad was a pastor he was preaching since I was 4, and so I just had to bring some toys and stay at church. We hung out at church quite a bit, and that was kind of my childhood. So it's not anything different than what I did as a child, but it can get a little challenging. Where did I put those, all that date stuff, so I can keep that together. It is a little bit, you know, different when it's your kid and you are dragging them along. It can be a little bit of a challenge, but you know, that's okay. That just comes with the territory of raising kids. You have to just kind of go with the flow and figure stuff out. And I don't mind because I have good kids, and they, I kind of want to use this one. I think I will. They're good boys, and they hang with me most of the time. They get really tired because every shower that I've done so far, I did a shower and a tea party, and like a ladies' tea, and every one that I've done so far, we've been at the church for like 8-hour stretches, and they get really tired. And we've been at the church like 8-hour stretches like 2 days in a row, and they get like really tired, but they've been well behaved and, you know, pretty good. They just I think I hear Alaric. I have to go check on him. They've been really good. They just get tired of being there. So I love doing it though, and this one is going to be so pretty. I'm so stinking excited. I can't even contain it. It's just going to be so much fun to do. A woodland, like forest theme is one of my favorite themes ever, because obviously I keep using it. I used it for Killian's room when he was a baby, and I've used it for Alaric's nursery. I just love it. It's so much fun. Okay, let's see. I have 2 of these. I have 3 of these. And then, I really like this one, and I kind of like this one for the sidebar. I'm gonna go check on Alaric and see if he's still sleeping. All right. He is asleep. And I had to deal with some sibling rivalry as per usual. It makes me wonder, like, if me and my brother and sister fought that much, but I know that we did. We didn't bother my mom with it, though. It wasn't like that. Like, we just dealt with it on our own self. So, I don't know. All right, going to put I'm trying to get it up at the top, but it's just not wanting to cooperate with me. I think it's the operator of the washi, not the actual washi tape. That's the issue. It's just me not doing it, not being steady of hand. I've never been steady of hand. I shake pretty dang bad, actually. I mean, I shake real bad. And I try so hard not to, but the more I try to be steady, the more that I shake. That's just how it is. Don't know why I'm like that. It's just, I don't know, my dad does it too, and I just do it really bad. I shake all the time, and if I haven't eaten, it's even worse. But like, I shake like when I'm perfectly fine, and everybody's like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just extra shaky, you know? That's just kind of how it goes. All right, so let's work on the sidebar real quick. I want to do some, let's see, I want to do, okay, sibling rivalry number 578 for whatever reason. Okay, I'm going to use, I put this washi down to separate that full box, and I'm going to use a this week header and a reminder header. That's what I'm going to use. So we're just going to put this week down, and then I'm going to use another separator, and I think I'm going to use this pink for the this week box, and then I'm going to use some more washi to separate again, and then we'll do this corally color. So Joshua started a new job. I know I think in my last video I was kind of being kind of cryptic about it, just in case people that he knew watched it. I don't think that they do or would, but I know that I have some subscribers that he knows, and like a couple of people. I don't think they actually watch, but just in case they did, I didn't want to kind of give anything away and mess him up. And so I was kind of being cryptic about it, but he started a new job and he absolutely hates it. He really feels like he made like the worst decision ever, and it's not his fault. Like, he did so much research and asked so many questions about everything and the numbers and all of the things before he started. I mean, he did everything correct. And that's what sucks so bad, is because he did everything right, and it still backfired and kind of blew up on him, and none of the things that he asked were told to him correctly. Like, he was given false information the whole way through, and that's so frustrating. And so he is going through that and trying to figure out what he wants to do with that and kind of fix things and
Can I
figure something out. Yeah, go take it to your room and do it. And so that's not a fun position to be in, and so he's kind of bummed out about that, but we're gonna get through it and we're gonna figure it out. It's just, it sucks when you do all the right things and then it's not what you thought it was or what you were told it was. That can be so frustrating. I can't even imagine what that feels like, because you did everything right and somebody else's, really, that's just dirty, you know, to lie to somebody about things like that. And so I know that he's going through a struggle right now with it, but so the good thing about his business is that turnover is very high, and so there's positions everywhere. You just have to kind of figure it out and try not to, well, I would say make the mistake again, but he really didn't make a mistake, you know, like he was very cautious, and it's still, yeah. So anyways, we're going through that, so hopefully that will change and things will be different there. All right, I'm going to do my normal and put my to-do list in the very beginning. I think I'm going to do a half box and do this a little bit different than normal. I kind of want, like, part of me wants to do this differently. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm a little bit nervous because I never do them like this, but I think I might. So I think I'm gonna put my full boxes all in a row, and I never do this. So we're gonna try it and see. We're gonna try it, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. You'll kind of see, but we're gonna try it and see how it goes. All right. I think I'm going to do this one. I never do it like this, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like to try something new, so I think I'm going to try it. And if I hate it, you know, I hate it. But I may not. I may love it. You never know. So anyway, we're going through that and kind of trying to transition. To be honest, we really want to move where we are from. I mean, that's just a desire that we have. I just feel like our time is just kind of done here. And I know that that sounds silly, but we didn't really choose to move here to begin with. It's not that this is a bad place to live, because it's really not, but it just has never felt like home. Like, have you ever moved somewhere and it's not that it's horrible or anything, but it just doesn't feel like home to you, and you go somewhere else and it feels like home no matter how long you've been away from it? That's kind of how it is for us. And so we just kind of feel that about where we're from, and I like that. I don't know, I think I might like this. We're gonna see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and white out the line and do that, and then this is kind of separated between the morning and then the night, the morning and afternoon, and then the night. So I do want to put a half box. And it might mean that I don't use a full checklist, and it might mean that I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of see how it goes, but let's see. I think brown, maybe. Let's start with brown, and I have to cut off one of them. So, but anyways, we're just kind of going through that right now and trying to kind of figure out our next move as far as that goes. And I know that he's like stressing out, and y'all, my husband is the definition of stress all the time. He's always in a constant state of worry. He's a worry wart. And I try really hard to like make him not like that, and like ease his mind and keep him from being stressed and concerned with every single little detail of everything. But it doesn't always work, because he loves me and he loves his babies, and he wants us to be okay, and he's always concerned with that. Okay, so that's going to be my checklist. So I know that I need to, and this right here is going to be, let's see, I'm going to put a Hello Monday, and I'm going to put a big old fat coffee. So I'm thinking I might use the gray here. And I'm pretty sure these are from Exo Mama Plans, but this is her old script. And I think I'm going to do a pink coffee right here. But he's just miserable there. It's really bad, y'all. Like, it's just a lot of things that were told to him that are not true. And then it's not only that, it's like his boss is just whoa. Like, whoa. Like, cray. Like, the craziest things you've ever heard in your entire life. Like, what is going on here? It's like that. Like, it really, really, truly is. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this little cleaning sticker on Monday. I need to deep clean the kitchen. I want to do the baseboards and the oven and the microwave, stuff that you don't necessarily do every single day but need to be done. I need to deep clean the kitchen on this day. I'm going to try to make this my cleaning week, to really, really deep clean. All right, so I need to do that on Monday, and then I need to write out my homeschool lessons for the week. And I'm trying to see if I have something on here that I can use for that. I'm going to use this little book right here, because these owls are pretty much perfection when it comes to this kit. I'm going to put write out lessons. I need to do that. Okay. And then for the evening time on Monday, it's really just a chill night. I'm pretty sure this is Joshua's late night at work. And so, I hate that I didn't white that out before I put all these boxes down. I should have just covered up the box, and that should have been what I did, but I didn't. So, learn for next time. So I'm going to very carefully, and not very well, obviously, try to cover this up without touching the box. All right, this is Joshua's late night at work. I don't know why I just used this vinyl sticker when I obviously have quarter boxes over here. So I'm just going to cover that up because I have ruined it and I can't write on it because it's not working with my pen. Late night. This is the night where he has to close for sure, and it's usually always like a super late work night for him. All right, and so then I need to do some dinner plans. I need to get better at that, especially since he is working far away, because he has an hour and 15-minute commute, you guys. So he took this job, an hour and 15-minute commute, because all of these things were just, and it wasn't like they were larger than life things, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like he could have known. It's just crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what else to do, because I know it's going to be a late night, so I think I'm going to do something with the boys this night, and I'll just put that on there. Let's see. What do I want to put? I don't think I want to use the panda. Let me see. I know I have a popcorn somewhere. Let's just It's a matter of where it is and what's going on with it. Where are you, popcorn? But I think that maybe we'll have like a movie night or something since he's not going to be there. Because he'll be late. And so when he's late, they hate it. And it's hard to keep their mind off of it. So this is really not the right color popcorn. But you know what? It's just going to have to work. It's just going to have to. Wasn't quite what I was imagining, but that's okay. Alright, I know I have some flags somewhere, right? Do I? Is it true? Yes, it is. And I think I'm going to use this gray color. Alright. Movie with the boys, and I'll do something for dinner that night. Okay, so on Tuesday, he used to have a game, but he doesn't anymore because he stopped playing on Tuesdays, and then he got this job, and now he can't get off early on Thursday, so now he really just can't play softball anymore at all. The season's not quite over yet, but he really just played for half of the season, and now he kind of can't play anymore, so that kind of sucks. But I feel bad for him because he really loves to play, but it's just the way it works sometimes. So this is my laundry day, which today, Monday, needs to be my laundry day for this week because yeah, it's just, we took a trip this week because I went to a different shower where I'm from. So it was my grandmother's house, and she did a shower for my aunt. My aunt actually had, she's having a baby kind of later in life, and she's so excited because she really just didn't feel like it was going to happen for her, but it totally did. And so we went to her shower this weekend, and of course, like, Joshua didn't get to, he is screaming bloody murder. Like, he's screaming because he's not getting what he wants, that he's going through that phase, and it is not good. Anyway, she had a shower, and that we went to, and it was good. We helped her decorate for it, and it was good. Okay, what am I gonna put here? Really don't know. I do want to film a video, so I guess I can put that there. Maybe I can get something filmed today. What is it, baby? I have no idea what you're saying. What? I love you. He's hilarious. Okay, so Tuesday night is another late night, probably. Last week, this was his early day, so I don't know if that's going to be the case again. I don't know, y'all. This is so up in the air. It is really frustrating. And I think that's part of the reason why he... that's part of the reason why he is so frustrated, is because there's like so much stuff up in the air, and he is just not that kind of person. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put this TV sticker because if it is his early night, hopefully we'll just try to kind of chill out and relax. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then I also need to find out dinner again, and I'm just going to put dinner stickers all on the bottom because I really need to kind of plan a bit better than I have been, but it's so difficult, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. My husband just doesn't know what he wants until the end, and then it always is that I cook something or I've started it, and he's like, have you started it yet? Because I really want this. Like at the last minute, and I'm like, ugh. And I always have to put the food that I cooked into a container, and we have it like the next day, or I eat it the next day or whatever, and then cook whatever he wants. And I hate cooking, so I definitely hate cooking twice. I don't know about y'all, but holy moly, I hate that, and I don't want to do it. So yeah. So on Tuesday night, I really don't have anything. I think I'm just gonna put this down, and maybe I can get some me time, paint my nails, which probably not my fingernails, because I really hate painting my fingers because they just get messed up right away, and I hate it. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this or not, and y'all are probably gonna think that I'm crazy, but there are people that nail polish does not really stick to their fingernails, and I know that y'all are going to think I'm nuts, and you're probably going to be like, you're bonkers. That's not a thing. But it really is. And it just doesn't stick to their fingers as well. And I don't use like expensive nail polish. I use just regular average nail polish. But it doesn't stay on, like it's chipped like within a couple of hours, even if I use a base coat and a top coat. I haven't tried gel polish, but y'all, I just don't have the time to focus on me. Or let's just put it this way, I don't take the time to focus on me. It's just not something that I do. And so when I do something like that, I wish that it would stay for more than 2 seconds, and I'm just not so good at it. It's just kind of like me and my hair. Like some girls, I feel like, are born knowing how to fix their hair, and I'm just not. It's just not something that I am. I am just not good at it, obviously. All right, we have a day off, hopefully. I'm really, really hoping that this is his day off. It is also payday, so I'm going to put this half box for his day off, and I'm going to put a quarter box. Ooh, not that one. I'm going to put a quarter box for payday, I think. And I'm going to put it on there crooked. Okay. Payday. Okay, it's his day off. Day off. Okay. So we've got that going on, and then I think that I'm going to put a to-do sticker, and I'm just going to put one of these really small checklists up down here, because it really doesn't matter about a full checklist on this day anyway. This is, if he is off, this will be the day that he kind of helps me. Shh. He's singing Sunflower. Oh, well, you tried, didn't you? You tried to do it by yourself? What a good job you did. Let me help you. You did it both in the same leg. But you tried, didn't you? You sure did do a good job trying. Let's just fix it for you.
Who's fix?
Yeah. I'm so proud that you tried. Give me a high five. That was a good job. Good job, buddy. He tried to put back on his own pants after he went to potty, and he's not exactly the best at getting his legs in the holes correctly, but he tried.
Whoa. It's Christmas.
Shh, it's Christmas. Okay, so on Wednesday night we also have church. So we have, and there's the baby.
I'm
Oh, he's an extra. So I'm gonna go get the baby and we'll see when I can finish this. But I am gonna put church down first. So this is church, and I do have a church sticker somewhere around here. Do you think I know where it is? Nope. Yes, I do. I lied. Here it is right here. I was correct. I do hear the baby talking in there, so I know that he is awake. So let's see. I'm gonna put down this one. And I'm just gonna put church night. I'm gonna put church night. And also Royal Rangers, because that is the case. It's the boys' class, and we might go get Jaren on this day, because I think we're trying to get Jaren more often when we go to church, because he needs to be in church, and so that's what we're gonna do. It will allow Joshua to see him, but he's usually not off. Like, he doesn't get off like he's supposed to, but it will allow him to see him, and it'll allow him to go to church. So I think we're gonna have to go and get him. And I know there was a car icon, which I'm gonna have to use a car icon later again, but that's okay. We'll just use it for here, and we'll do pick up Jaren. And then we'll get him for church. So that's the first half of the week. So I got the whole first half done, and that's what it's looking like. And we'll move on to the second half of the week. And for you, it'll be a second. And for me, I have no idea how long it will be before I'm back, but I will be back. All right, so on Thursday is my get everything done kind of day, hopefully. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. I'm gonna start with a to-do list. I'm hoping I can get some stuff done on Thursday. Hopefully he'll be off on Wednesday. Like I said, I don't really know with this new thing he's got going on if that's gonna be what happens or not. I really want to try to do a date night on this weekend, but I don't know if it's gonna happen because we do have Jaren. So I'm gonna try to see if we can do a date night on Thursday night. My sister is off work on Fridays, and so it might work. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I am going to see if I can make it work, because it would really be nice, you guys. Like, my hubby needs it, I think. So I'm gonna see if I can secure a babysitter, and I'm just going to put a little heart for that. Shh. He is rambunctious as ever. I think he's exhausted and he really needs a nap, but that doesn't happen. He doesn't take naps. He hasn't taken a nap in a really long time, but he does need them sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Hey, be quiet, okay? Don't wake up your brother. Be really quiet. And he's just singing and pretending I'm not talking. He looked at me and nodded his head, but he kept on singing. He is a mess, you guys. He is a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna put a date night down here, and I'm also going to put, I wish I had like a few more like labels or something, because I don't know. Wish I had a few more. I think I might put this small box and it says to do, because I'm gonna have to drive them over, and I'm gonna have to get their stuff ready to take over there and make sure they have, this one says to clean. That's not what I want, but that one, this gray was the color I wanted instead of this one. This one says to do. Well, maybe I'll just use it to clean, because I need to get everything cleaned before we go, if we're gonna go on a date anyway, but we'll do that. And then I'm gonna put this sticker here. Hey, Killian, I need you to go play with your brother, okay? Okay, he needs to go pee. Okay, so I'm gonna put these little moose guys, and I'm gonna put date night. I'm gonna see if I can fit the night right here. I don't know if I can. He's too much, y'all. And I'm gonna put much needed here. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And then on Friday, I really want to get some filming done. So I'm gonna put a work header down just because I need to do some filming, and I need to do as much as I possibly can. So I'm gonna put a work sticker down, and then I'm gonna put this little coffee sticker up here by the work. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then this is like all kinds of wrong. Oh my goodness gracious. There's no telling what he was doing in there. I think he was probably trying to flush all of the toilet paper down the toilet. I can't. The toilet was flushing like 10 times. Holy moly, y'all. This child works my nerves, and I love him to pieces, but he will push your buttons on absolute purpose. Okay. So I'm going to put that just for work, and then I also want to do a to-do list as well. Like, I want to do those separately, and I think I'm still going to use do I still want to use this? I think maybe I'll use it on Sunday, and then I'll use the pink one for this day. And so I'm going to have to use another to-do header. And then I'm going to do this one for like the house stuff. So I need to cut off 2 of them. But y'all, I just need to get more videos filmed. I mean, it just, the day like goes away from me, and I can only get so much accomplished during nap times. You know what I mean? He takes 2 naps a day, and sometimes one of them's super short. Sometimes it's a decent amount. It just really depends. So, I don't know. All right, so this is, this is when I need to go and get Jaren. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'll go get him or if his dad will pick him up. I'm really not sure. Probably his dad, because his dad's work is actually kind of like, it's not on the way to go, like it's not on his way home to go get him, but it's more his way than mine. Like, it's more on his way than it would be for me to leave and go get him. So I don't know if he'll go get him or I'll go get him, or I don't know. I don't think I want to use this quarter box though. I think I might use this that I cut off as a label and use it like that. So, and the light's going in and out because it's that time of day. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to use it like that. And this will be for going to get Jaren, which this is what I was talking about when I said I would need another car. So let's see what we've got going on there. I know I'm gonna have to get groceries at some point, and so I think I'm gonna try to put that down. See, I should use this sticker. That sucks. At some point, what was I trying to say? I was saying something. I think I'll do that. What am I talking about? Oh, I said I was going to do a car. Alright, okay, so I don't know if I have another car, like little transportation sticker, and that's what I was saying before my child was driving me bonkers and flushing the toilet 5,000 times. Okay, so, I think. Let's see if I have one in here. No, I usually always use the car sticker for the very reason I'm trying to use it right now. So I never have one. Let's see if I can find one though. Surely I can find one somewhere. I mean, goodness gracious. I know I can find one somewhere, but I'll have to like really hunt for it, which I guess is what I'm doing right now. So it's the same kind of thing, right? Let me see. Just not any one of them, right? Goodness. Maybe I'll just use this little speech bubble because I need to ask Joshua whether or not I'm going to be the one to get him or he's going to be the one to get him. So I guess that's not too bad of a one to use, I guess. So go pick up Jaren our weekend. Which is going to be tough, you guys, and I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be tough for this to be my weekend this weekend because I have to go and decorate the church for the shower. So, on Saturday, I'm going to have to do any kind of errands that I need to do. And then I'm going to have to go and decorate for the shower. So, I need to grab a to buy. Let's use a to buy. Because this is the stuff that I still need to buy for the shower. And I'm going to have to go and run those errands and grab them. I don't like how all of these are headers, but it's just going to have to be what it's going to have to be. Let's see if I can do it differently. Let's see. The main themes of this day are gonna be to decorate and to go and buy all of the stuff that I need to get for it. So I'm gonna put oh man, all the stickies coming off of this girl. Wonder if there's enough on it for me to use it. To decorate for the shower and to buy all the stuff that we have left that we need to buy. So I'm going to put decorate errands for shower. So I need to go pick up the cake. I need to do all of that kind of stuff. I'm trying to if I have a cake somewhere. I think I do, but I don't know if it's going to be quite what I want it to be. Alright, so that's going to be the theme of the day. And then some things that I have to do. I know I have to go pick up the cake. Pick up cake. And I'm going to put it on its own little label because it's just too cute. And then I also need to, I need to make sure I finished buying all the decorations. So I'm going to put that on there. And then I just kind of have to see after that. Maybe I should put, I think I'm going to put my checklist instead. So do I have another one? Yes, I have one more. That should be perfect. And I'm just going to put this little paper clip down here And that's going to be for whatever errands I have to run for the decorations and everything. And I have to go decorate. So, with that being said, I want... I'm probably going to be there pretty late. And I don't know what I want to use for the decoration part. I'm going to put this sleepy little owl because I know I'm probably going to have to be there pretty late. And I don't have, let's see if I can make this one work. See if it'll work for me. Probably not, but I don't know, we'll see. This is a vinyl sticker, and my pen doesn't want to work for it. And then I'm going to put some little, like a little balloon. I love doing it, but I will probably be exhausted. I have to go to church the next day, so I know that I'll be pretty tired, but it will be worth it. Alright, so I need to decorate for the shower that night, and then I'm going to put a little washi strip up here, and if I need to use it to write on, I can totally do that, but I don't really know what is going to happen. I don't know if Josh was going to get off work late, or if he's going to get off work in time to come and like relieve me and pick up the boys and then I keep decorating, or if he can come and help me get everything put together and leave, or I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm going to have to just kind of wing it, so we'll see. So if I need to write on that part, I totally can. Alright, so for Sunday is the obvious. I have church on Sunday morning, but I also have music practice in the morning before church. I have this little alarm clock that I can use, and have music practice and it's at 9 a.m. so we have to leave here by no later than 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we have the shower after church. So we have church, and then look at this, I had this really cute date night sticker I could have used, but I can always take it off and put it on my scrap sheet and use it. That's what I've been pulling from anyway. Okay, so I have church, and I'm just going to use these little flags, I think. So I have church, and then I have the baby shower. Well, I have to set up for the baby shower, and then I have the actual shower. Okay. And then I'm going to put some more washi underneath there. After that, and so there's that. And then, so I have, what do I want to put for this? I think I want to put this little guy here. No. Like this for the shower. And then I want to put maybe a cupcake for it. They are not being cooperative. Okay, this is church. This is to decorate. So what do I want to use for that? Maybe the little hat. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, why am I picking up the blue pen? That would have been funny, huh? Church service. Set up, not decorate. Like I'll have to.
I need some help. Can you move the Batman box like this.
Yes, hold on. Give me 1 second to finish this. Hey, give me 1 second and then I'll come in there and do it. Okay, and then this is Cohen's shower and it starts at 3 o'clock. Go play for just 1 second and then I will. As soon as I finish this, I'll come and help you. 3 p.m. He wants me to move his toy box because he has dropped stuff behind there. Look, that's really cute. I like that, how that turned out. Okay, I wish I would have wrote it cuter, but I didn't, so that's okay. Okay, so there's that. And then after that, we're going to have some family time. So that's what's going to happen at the end of the day. And I have one more half box that I can use. Okay, okay. Shh, don't be so loud. I don't want him to wake up his brother. Oh, I have another checklist. I think I would rather use the checklist, honestly. But, because that's what we're gonna, I can write down what we do. I'm gonna put this as a header for this checklist. And I'm just gonna put family time on it. Let me move it up a little bit since I took that whiteout off. I really don't want to replace the whiteout. Now I'm never gonna get it straight and the whiteout's gonna be messed up everywhere. So I'm gonna kind of use that as a header. And then this is gonna be the checklist. And then, shh. Killian, please be quiet. I'm gonna wake up your brother. Okay, and then, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a movie night all together. And I didn't want to use this one because it's a panda bear and I kind of feel like it just doesn't go. But it's so darn cute that I kind of want to use it. Maybe we'll have a movie night together. And I can put that on the checklist, like what we watch. And I do want to use the weekend banner. And I know like I'm up against this stand and I can't push it to the bottom unless I move it, so I have to keep my hands on it. I'm just gonna put the weekend at the bottom. So there's that. And so I'm gonna write, let's see, I'm gonna write, this is so crookedy. I don't think it's so crookedy, but it is crookedy. And I don't want it to be. Let me see if I can fix it. It's a little better. Okay, so family time. Okay, so we're gonna have some family time there, and then I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, so I'll just leave that blank. Okay, so let's fill in some of these blanks here, and then we'll be done. So I've got this one that I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this one because I don't exactly know what errands I'm gonna have to run last minute. This is going to be the videos that I film, so I'm going to put that one. I know I need to do that. And then I'm just gonna put edit because this is gonna mostly be film. And then I'm gonna put edit. And then I'm going to put down that I need to, I don't know, whatever cleaning I need to do. I'm not really sure what it will be on that day. So I'm gonna put this cleaning. But this is this week's spread. If you remember, I am about to edit this. I'm waiting for it to load. It won't allow me to go into it yet. It's still locked. So once it fully loads and takes its time and opens for me, then I will edit it and upload it. But this is this week's that I am still working in. So clean the kitchen. I did that. The trash is already ran. We did not even do homeschool lessons today because it has just been nuts. And then I've got to do this still. So, you know, this is why you plan, because you get sidetracked and busy and you don't remember what you have set for yourself. So that is why we plan. So this is going to be what it looks like for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I kind of like this with all of the full boxes together. I think I really like it. So I might actually keep that from now on. I don't know. I might. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.